Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to another stream with me. Let's see here. There you go. Let's see here. Let's get this. There we go. Okay. Once again, welcome back to another stream. Today we are in lovely Australia in a beautiful Qantas Boeing 737-800 here in Australia. Today we are going to be flying 2 legs, maybe 3. First leg is going to be from Sydney to Melbourne, and then Melbourne to Adelaide. As you can see here, here's our lovely route to Melbourne. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun flight. Flight time, the first one is going to be approximately a little bit under an hour. So yeah. Let's go ahead first. Let me connect to the pilot so that we can get some traffic up in here. It will load. There we go. Just trying to get the V pilot to start. There we go. Connect QFA 151. And we are connected. We should start seeing some planes pop up if there's anyone here actually. Wow, it's actually really dead. What the fudge? Okay, I mean it's fine. We have approach on at least. I think we also have tower and ground. No, just tower. So let's go ahead and get in. First off, let me just connect the jetway. No jetways? What the heck happened to my jetways? I made the mistake of forgetting to change my GSX thing. Great. Oh well, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Guess I'll be without jetways. Okay. So, we're back in the cockpit. Gonna go ahead and do our startup flows. Go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good there. Seatbelt signs can stay off until we're done refueling. Window heat comes on. Pro P stays off. Electrical hydraulic pump stays off. Packs can come on as now. Put those on to high actually. And then take these off. And perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead and start getting our route into the box. So our position is YSSY. Get our left GPS. There we go. We're flying from YSSY to YMML, Melbourne. Well, flight number today is going to be Qantas 151. departing off of runway 25. And there we go. Let's go ahead and select the departure SID. For now, we don't have a SID, so we're just gonna go ahead and put in the route. Whiskey Oscar Lima. Let me just double check which one it is. Whiskey Oscar, that's Wollongong. It should be Sierra 343. This one right here. Next is gonna be the Hotel 65 Airway, and then Razzie, and then Quebec 29, then to Lizzie. And then we should be expecting the Lizzie 8 Alpha arrival into runway 34. So we're gonna do ILS. Actually, let's do RNAV 34. And the Lizzie 9 Alpha 34. There we go. Route. Okay. And go ahead and we'll check the route first. Oh. I wonder why I mentioned have forgot to disconnect the route on something else, but don't worry about that. First route is gonna be Wall. Then it's gonna be Razzie, Tanta, Rami. Then it's Naba. What is it now? Bulla, Pluvas, Lizzie, Ibaru, Vepud. And then this should be the arrival next. Yeah, the arrival into Melbourne. Perfect. I'm happy with that route. So we're gonna go ahead and activate for now. We're likely make it a SID for departure. However, I'm unsure. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get our weight set as well first, since we're here already. I need to change that from pounds to kilo. That's gonna be a problem for me. If it's simulation, where was it now? Or perform? No, it can't be performance. It has to be options. No, aircraft, equipment. Where was it? Okay, it's not there. Displays maybe. Kilos. There we go. Okay. What are your graphic settings? On high, and I think some things are on medium because it doesn't really matter. I'll show them in a minute. I'm a little bit unsure. I haven't checked them in a while as well. I can actually show them now. Journey options. So here are my graphic settings, at least. Yeah, the glass cockpit refresh rate is on medium. But yeah. Cool. Okay. So our zero fuel weight for today is 58.5. And then our fuel on board, we're gonna need about 6.4 today. 6.4. Put that in. Perfecto. We'll move on to our FMC here. We'll just request the perf. Takes usually a couple seconds. There we go. Execute that. So it's saying cruise. It's gonna be 280 because that's just, yeah, it's just short flight anyways. Our planned fuel today is 3.43 with the reserve. N1 takeoff. We'll do D rate 1. Flaps 5 departure. 19.8. Trim is 5.64 and E speeds. Okay. We're pretty much all set up in the cockpit almost. Besides, I didn't do the proper flows, but I mean, we skipped some things, but it's totally fine. We're gonna go ahead and connect to the ATC frequency for Sydney, which is gonna be tower on 1265. 12650. There we go. Oh, ground just got online as well. So 1265. Yeah. I was looking on ground frequency. Okay. Oh well, it's fine. Hello, squad. So let's go ahead
And sorry, aircraft that was after clearance for Melbourne. Just say again your call sign. Sorry, I was just doing a control change.
and we're gonna VREF plus 10 144 so 154. Ground. Hello, Qantas 151 requesting clearance to Melbourne.
November 7320 Juliet, clear to Melbourne via Marib flight plan route. Runway 34 right, the Marib 6 departure. Climb by the SID to 3000.
That was not me.
Squawk is 6072.
It's gonna be
and departure frequency is 124.4.
Just sorry about that, we got interrupted there. 7320 Juliet, clear to Melbourne via the Merit, departure 3000, 124.4 for frequency and 6072 for squawk. And we'll expect runway 34 right.
Remember 7320 Juliet, thanks.
Sending ground, hello, Jedi 1 Heavy at General Aviation, ramp information Charlie on board, 787 business jet. We'd like to airways clearance to Adelaide.
Jedi 1, g'day, Sydney ground.
We're just gonna wait for our turn. I think I talked over it on when I first asked for
Yep,
clearance,
we are at ramp, I believe this is ramp 6, Jedi 1.
What a beautiful plane.
Jedi 1, thanks. You're cleared to Adelaide by Sydney 2 departure. Runway 34 right.
We're gonna get the APU on as well, because it's pretty hot right now.
4475.
Just make sure that my time weather is on as well. Yeah.
Will be
There you go.
124.4.
Currently 16 degrees Celsius, so we're just gonna keep the APU on for the cabin.
Roger, Jedi 1 Heavy is cleared airways to Adelaide via Sydney 3 departure, 5,000 feet initial. Departure frequency 134.4, squawk 4475.
Jedi 1, thanks. Departure frequency is 124.4.
124.4, Jedi 1.
Sydney ground. Hello, Qantas 151. Does he hear me?
Qantas 151, g'day Sydney ground. You're cleared to Melbourne via Marib flight plan route. Runway 34 right. The Marib 6 departure. Climb by the SID to 5000. Squawk 3623. And departure frequency 124.4.
We're clear to Melbourne, Merit, flight plan route 34 right, Merit 6, 5000, 3623, and 124.4, Qantas 151.
Qantas 151, thanks.
Sydney ground, 7320 Juliet, we just have a question for you for routing.
Go ahead.
Okay, so is this... One moment.
Just wanted to confirm that we're doing the Marib 6 departure for 7320
It's
Juliet.
34 right, Merit 6.
Will be the Marib 6 departure, and
Then
after that they'll get you on route.
execute that, and then it'll be initial time is 5,000 feet.
Hello, Sydney ground. Qantas 5122 with Charlie on board.
5,000. And 154. There we go. And the current QNH
Qantas
is
5122, thanks. You can taxi
1023.
Charlie, cross 25.
Sure, that's in QNH.
And hold short Bravo 10.
1023. There we go.
Charlie,
Okay.
cross 25, Bravo 2.
APU is available. We're just gonna go switch it. There we go. Okay, APU bleed on. At the same time, we're just gonna go ahead and get our ground services disconnected. So release the ground power, and we can release the air conditioning unit as well. Okay, pretty much ready for departure. APU is available. Then let's just make sure the squawk is in place. That's 3623. 623. We're gonna go TARA right now. Okay. And ground Qantas 151, stand 54, ready for push. Actually, we're not fully ready.
151, push is approved.
Push move, Qantas 151. Yes, I need that. Okay. He's coming up with the chocks, or sorry, he's coming up with the gear pin. So we're just gonna go ahead and remove the chocks.
We are ready for pushback.
Yes, the parking brake's already set, my guy. Chill. Okay. Here. We can go ahead and just do the before start checklist. Parking brake has been set. Oxygen is checked, cross-checked. Navigation transfer display switches are normal auto. Window heat is on. Pressurization is forgot that. You see, this is why we do checklist, because you forget shit. So 280. There we go. And it is set. Terrain display selected. Let's go ahead and select that. MCP set, cross-checked, displays checked, standby flight instruments checked, auto brake, RTO, fuel quantity, we have 6.4 on board and 3.2 on each side. CDU is checked, engine start levers cut off, transponder is TARA, aileron rudder trim is 0, departure briefing, we'll get to that, fasten seatbelt signs can now come on as well. And the APU on, buses, fuel panel set, AML platforms have been checked and reviewed, and we can go below the line. Propete will come on after. Hydraulic panel set, door windows locked, and anti-collision light it is on. Okay, so it will be nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Yeah.
Jedi 1 heavy ready for engine start, and we're actually at domestic 5.
Yes, sir.
The GA ramp.
Hello, Nathan.
All engines clear.
Jedi 1, no, the engine start is approved.
Engine start approved, Jedi 1.
Okay. And starting engine number 2. Get the sounds turned up a bit. And 25. What a beautiful weather out today. They better not push the tail into the terminal building. I'm gonna be mad. Okay, good engine start. Engine number 1.
Please set parking
Cockpit to
brakes.
ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Waiting for 25 and 25 in with the fuel. What are those switches next to the APU bleed? Those are just the engine bleed. So we switch those on once we turn off the APU.
Unlocking gear.
Okay, good. Engines are on the left as well, so we're gonna go ahead and engage those. And now, basically, we're done with the the startup. So we're just gonna go through our flows before the checklist.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Jedi 1, we are ready to taxi 3
Left
forward.
is clear. Right is clear.
Jedi 1, thanks. You can taxi Golf, Charlie, cross 25 and hold short, Bravo 10.
Roger, Golf, Golf Charlie, cross 25, hold or short
My
of Bravo
engines
10.
are for
Jedi
some
1
reason
heavy.
stuck.
Qantas 5122 at Bravo 10, contact tower 1205. See ya.
Hey,
Let's
Bravo
see here.
10, contact tower.
We're gonna test something
One,
because for
six,
some
one,
reason my
please.
engines are stuck. Oh,
And Jedi 1,
Okay.
we're just going to open to the left here a little bit where there's another traffic on the ramp.
Understood, thanks.
okay. Let's see here. Is it fixed now? Because the sounds were stuck a second ago. There we go. Okay, now it's fixed. So we have the guy with the gear pin off on the right hand side. So
Taking ground
flaps
7320
1, 2,
Juliet,
5.
Rosemary taxi with information Charlie.
Everything else is set and we are ready to go. Flight control test.
151.
Full right, full left, down, full up. Qantas 151, go ahead. Full left.
Oh no, sorry, I must have got the wrong call sign, disregard. Sorry, aircraft that was requesting clearance, I think it was. Say again your call sign.
Sorry about that, 7320 Juliet is ready for taxi with information Charlie.
November 7320 Juliet. Give way to the 78 and you can taxi Golf. Charlie, cross 25 and hold short Bravo 10.
So we're gonna pull up our EFB over here.
Roger, give way
We have
to
the
the
taxi
78
chart
and
as well.
Golf. Charlie, cross 25, hold short Bravo 10.
This down a bit.
7320 Juliet.
And okay, let's request for taxi.
Sydney, good morning.
Or not.
7891, with information Charlie requested clearance to Shanghai.
Apologies, sorry, just had a conversation with another control. So just say again your call sign and request.
Giant 7891, request clearance to Shanghai with information Charlie.
Any minute now, come on.
Giant 7891, g'day Sydney ground, you're cleared to Shanghai via Richmond flight plan route. Runway 34 left, Richmond 5 departure. Climb by the SID to 5000. Squawk 1501 and departure frequency 124 decimal 4.
Richmond 5 from 34 left, initial 5000 and departure 124.4, 1501. Giant 7891.
Okay, now it's our turn.
7891, thanks.
Qantas 151, ready for taxi.
Qantas 151, taxi forward, just hold short Golf for the moment.
Taxi forward, hold short of Golf 151. Okay, let's move. So he wants to hold short of Golf, and Golf is a long taxiway here.
Sydney
so we're just
ground,
gonna
g'day, velocity
basically-
434 at stand Delta 4T with information Charlie, request clearance to Adelaide.
Velocity 434, don't have a flight plan to be able to brief off.
Okay, we'll brief our flight plan, velocity 434.
Giant 7891, request to push from cargo 4.
Giant 7891, squawk mode Charlie and push approved.
Hello Charlie and push approved. Giant 7891.
Okay, we're just gonna hold short of the Golf taxiway right here. Okay, I think that's 151, short of Golf.
151, thanks. Behind the King Air off to your left, you can taxi Charlie, cross 25. Bravo 10, hold short, Sierra.
Behind the King Air from left hand side, we'll taxi Charlie 25 Bravo 10 and Sierra Qantas 151.
Jedi 1, you can taxi left onto Bravo 10, hold short Sierra, and then contact Tower 1205.
Right, all to Bravo 10, short of Sierra and Tower 120.5. Do you want us now to Tower or when we reach Sierra?
You can also get
turning Bravo 10, you can
Tower
contact Tower.
ready.
Have the fun.
105.
Turning Bravo 10, we'll call Tower. Jedi 1 Heavy, thanks so much for the service. Have a great event. See ya.
See ya. And velocity 434 ground. I have that.
Going to follow this little plane. Left hand side is clear and the right hand side
Ground
is
velocity
clear.
434, go ahead please.
Now we're going to cross the runway, so we're going to get our strobe lights on.
We're at Delta 40.
Make sure there's no stop bar, the
34,
red
thank you.
lights,
Speed to
and we'll
Adelaide.
taxi over.
By Caden flight plan route. Runway 34 right, the Sydney 2 departure. Climb by the SID to 5000. Squawk 4072. And departures 124 baseball forward.
Cleared to Adelaide via Cadam, runway 34 right, the Sydney 2 departure,
off of
climb
the runway,
5000
lights
and
off.
squawk 4072, and departures 124.4, velocity 434.
Velocity 434.
We're not going to go up into this guy's butt. Give a little bit of space.
Sydney Guard, hello Qantas, 419 Span 3, information Charlie, request clearance to Melbourne.
So, we can also do the before takeoff checklist. Takeoff data and bugs has been checked. Flaps 5, green light, SAB trim 5.6 units. Let's get that set before we forget.
Climb by the SID to 5000, walk 4473.
Okay.
And departures 124.
Takeoff briefing. Basically, we're going to take off straight, make a right turn. In case of engine failure below V1, we'll come to a stop. Anything above V1, we'll continue to take off, fly runway heading 5,000 feet, and let ATs know everything about, everything else. And then, yep, so take a brief complete. HUD is set, generators on, AC and bleeds, auto and set, MCP ND checked, runway 36, crescent 34 right.
November 320 Juliet.
Yay. Completed, and lights will be as needed once we get closer.
1205
Just up 320 Juliet, make a right hand turn onto Bravo 10, full short Sierra, and we'll contact Tower Mirrors from 320 Juliet, thank you.
And just make sure it's on west on Bravo 10.
Sorry about that, left turn on Bravo 10, 7320 Juliet.
Qantas 151, when turning Bravo 10, contact Tower 1205, see you later.
1205 on Bravo 10, thanks for your service, see ya. Tower, hello, Qantas 151, left on Bravo 10.
Qantas 151 Tower, good morning. Follow traffic in front, holding point Tango 6 via Bravo 10, Sierra, report ready.
Bravo 10, Sierra, Qantas 151, will report ready. I said that way backwards, oops.
And Tower
That's fine.
7320 Juliet, also making a left turn onto Bravo 10. We're hold short Sierra.
November 20 Juliet, Sydney Tower, good morning. Continue holding point Tango 6 via Bravo 10, Sierra,
Beautiful.
Tango, report ready.
That's 787, oh,
Bravo,
beautiful
you
plane.
want us to hold short Tango 6, and we'll report when ready.
How is everyone doing? Hello. For those of you who are joining, we're flying from Sydney to Melbourne on the 737-800 Qantas. We're taxiing behind the King Air right now. It's taxiing 10 knots. So we're just gonna kind of slow right now. Hello everyone who's joining. Hello. Yeah, it's a slow taxi right
Jedi
now.
1 heavy, ready when reaching.
Behind
Jedi
us,
1,
very
thanks.
slow.
You're fine, heading right 350, runway 34 right, clear
aviation
for takeoff.
aircraft.
Roger, sign heading 350, clear for takeoff, Jedi 1.
I think this guy's drunk. Moving in. Oh,
Jedi 1, just confirm we stay with you.
Jedi 1 for now, yes.
what a beautiful plane. Hello, Jam Society. Hope you're doing well. As you can see, we are taxiing to runway 34 right, behind the slow general aviation, but it's fine, taking its time. We're not in a rush. And now we're about to watch a heavy 787 depart off runway 34 right as well, so we're gonna go to the wing view, I think. To like the back one. There we go. Hopefully we don't crash into the King Air ahead of us. We are going pretty slow anyway, so I mean. Any second now. I'm gonna cheat a little bit, look a little bit. There he goes. Look at that. Oh. Beautiful.
Jedi 1, contact departures, Quebec.
Departure, Jedi 1, sit.
So we're gonna get departure frequency ready as well, where it's gonna be 124.4. 124.4. Just make sure we're not crashing. There we go. 124.4. Okay. Hello, JJ. Checklist is completed. We're just waiting to go and take off. So if you guys still need to get your in-flight snacks, do that now. Qantas 151 will be ready for departure once reaching the holding point as well.
Qantas 151, thanks.
Even though it's gonna take a while, but it's fine.
November 20 Juliet, ready on reaching?
We will be at 732.
November 20 Juliet, you're assigned heading right 350, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Assigned heading right 350. Is that 350 or 105?
350.
350, right turn, 7310 Juliet, thank you. There, the button.
basically a. I think it's vectors on initial, then it's Marub. I'm gonna hold off on. Yeah, I'll just put in. Okay, we are now at the holding point. There goes the little guy.
Qantas 151, runway 34 right, line up and wait.
And the plate runway 34 right, Qantas 151. Okay, external lights, text light comes off, strobe lights comes on, right is clear, no landing traffic, and left is not clear, one departing. So. V4 right confirmed, as you can see.
November 20 Juliet, contact departures, cadet.
Contact departure 7320 Juliet. Yes.
Okay, last checks, everything looks good, everything is in the green. Just waiting for that traffic to give us some space and then we are cleared for takeoff. I think the heading is going to be 350 on departure. So, 154, 350, 5,000 feet set. And a second now. Gonna go to the map again.
Qantas 151, assigned heading right 010, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
Right turn heading 010, clear for takeoff, runway 34 right, Qantas 151. Okay, takeoff, clock. 40%. Stabilized. And takeoff power set. Knots. Checked. Put a little bit nose down there. And V1 rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. LNAV. Made the right turn. 010.
Qantas 151, contact departures, cadet.
Contact departure, thanks for service, bye bye. Departure, hello, Qantas 151 with you, 1,600 feet.
Qantas 151, Melbourne Center, g'day. You're identified climb flight level 110 for now.
Climb flight level 110, Qantas 151. Back up, there we go. And flaps 2.
Qantas 151, were you given a heading or are you flying the star? Oh, sorry, the seat.
We've given 010.
Qantas 151. No worries, turn left heading 300.
Left heading 300, Qantas 151. 300. Go. And flaps up. Wow, look at the scenery. Oh, beautiful. Give it a bit more trim so that we don't have to pull back so much. I'm gonna climb a little bit faster. You can go ahead and go autopilot. There you go.
New Zealand 231, descend 8,000. Sydney QNH is 1023.
8,000 on 1023, New Zealand 231.
And Jedi 1 higher when able.
Sorry, Jedi 1, I'm just waiting on a handoff, stand by. Jedi 1, contact Melbourne Centre 129 decimal.
Wow, look at
129
that.
Jedi 16 for services.
Oh, beautiful.
Qantas 151, you're 7 miles north of Sydney, turn left, track direct to Wollongong. Flight plan route, climb maintain flight level 280.
Have a 280 in there, Whiskey Oscar Lima 151. Have 280. Checked. And we're about to reach 10,000 feet, so we're gonna go ahead and clean up. It looks good there. We can go ahead and turn on fasten super signs as well. Okay, after takeoff checklist, the flaps is up, no light. Flap correction, snap trim is. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Flaps is up, no lights. Gear is off and up. Auto brake is off. Air conditioning, bleed preservation is checked. Anti-ice is as required, and APU is not needed. Oh, look at Sydney Airport, beautiful.
And 20 Juliet, just confirm you direct take or you direct exit up.
Sorry about that. We're going direct
There's
exit.
the Opera House over
Will
there.
not come up on our flight plan, Charlie. We don't have it in our GPS.
Alright, 20 Juliet, no worries. You're reclear direct to exit at climb flight level 220.
Okay,
Roger, climb
so
to 220 and
we should be getting
direct exit,
handoff to, I
7202.
believe,
Jedi 1, Sydney approach.
Melbourne, Bindock 198, I believe.
Velocity 162, Sydney approach, g'day. Runway 34 right, expect a independent visual approach. Descend 8000, Sydney QNH 1023.
Sun 8000, QNH 123, expect independent visual for the runway 34 right, velocity 162.
New Zealand 231, descend 5000.
Actually, no.
5000 feet,
Yeah, you know, yes, or maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's either 1298 or 1250, or it could be 12375. So, well, we'll see.
Qantas 151 traffic for you is a King Air. They're in your 1 to 2 o'clock 5 miles through flight level 160. They're well clear your track.
Qantas 151, we are looking out for traffic. We see nothing, no King Air, nothing on TCAS yet. Still looking out, I see nothing.
New Zealand 231 fly, current heading.
present heading for New Zealand 231.
He was last at 160, so we're about to fly over 160. Well, now we can ask ATC if it's... And radar Qantas 151, is the traffic staying at 160?
Right base for 34 right.
Present heading for right base, 34 right, velocity 162.
It doesn't matter. Should be 160, I can check. But yep, anyways, we have taken off. Everything is still looking good. Just gonna turn down the volume just a little bit. There we go. Okay.
Approach a little low, New Zealand 66 passing 18,000 for 10,000. We have information. Charlie.
New Zealand 231, descend 3,000. Airfield's 15 miles at your 2 o'clock report inside.
Descend 3000, looking for the field, New Zealand 231.
New Zealand 66, Sydney approach, g'day. Descend via the star, 8,000, runway 34 right, expecting independent visual approach.
Star 8,000, 34 right, just a little bit.
Beautiful.
Sydney approach, good day, John 789 is with you, 2005 for 5.
So,
John 7891, Sydney approach, g'day, you're identified, climb via the seat, flight level 280.
should be expecting a handoff soon, hopefully.
Approach New Zealand 231.
Turn off terrain radar since we're
New
way
Zealand
above any terrain
231,
limits.
descend 2000 from the heading, join the final approach course for runway 34 right, clear the independent visual approach, report Tony final.
2,000 feet on our present heading, we're cleared to join the final for the independent visual 348. Will report turning final New Zealand 231.
Velocity 162, descend 5,000.
5,000, velocity 162.
What a beautiful weather, like day to fly, and a beautiful day to have an event as well. So. Alrighty. 220 going up to 280, and then yeah, like I said, it's pretty short flight. I mean, yeah, it's pretty direct as well. So once we turn right here on Walling, I forgot what the waypoint name was, but Wisconsin Lima, it's a pretty straightforward flight. So on arrival, we are planning to do the RNAV approach, runway 34. So it's gonna be a fun thing, but I'm also gonna check Melbourne 8 if they updated their ATIS maybe. So using the fun tool called Sim Toolkit Pro, we're gonna go in and go to the weather details. Look at the wind 01012, but we can also go to arrival details.
151, contact Melbourne Center 125 decimal 0. G'day.
125.0. Thanks for your service. Bye bye.
Bye. 20 Juliet, contact Melbourne Center
125 decimal 0.
125 decimal 0.
There we go. Melbourne, hello, Qantas 151 with you, passing 242.
Qantas 151, Melbourne Center, g'day, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, Qantas 151. As I say, so we'll go to the ATIS and METAR for YMML. We go to ATIS.
Qantas 151, please direct RASI flight plan route.
Qantas 151, can you say again, sorry?
Qantas 151, clear direct RASI flight plan route.
We are clear direct RASI flight plan route, Qantas 151. So
320 Juliet.
hey, just joined the live stream. I'm new here, but I really like your content. Have a good flight. Thank you so much, sir.
Juliet, Melbourne Center, g'day.
But here is the ATIS for on SimToolkit Pro. We get everything we need. This is runway 27 and 34 for arrival and 34 for departure. So I think 34 is okay. This is, even though this is for arrival, but we could expect 27 in worst case scenario. So, but yeah. Go to text flight summary. If I check here, so runway 34 is the one that's the longest. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting 27. Yeah, it's 34 for sure. So it's gonna be an RNAV approach runway 34. So I'm excited for that. Haven't done RNAV in quite a while, at least on the 737. There's the horn for 1,000 feet to go. And yeah, so now we are following flight plan route, direct RASI, which we were cleared onto. And we can already see top of descent. If we go to Prague page, you can see our top of cruise here, which is now, but once we are on cruise, then we can see our top of descent. Let's see here. And there we go, top descent in 246 nautical miles and estimating at 0001 Zulu, so which is in approximately 40-ish minutes. So, quite a little nice flight. If you guys have any questions in regards to flying or in general, just go ahead and ask them in the comments now. Since we're cruising, we don't have that much work to do. Besides just monitoring. Wow, a lot of traffic out of Sydney now and Adelaide. A little bit in Melbourne. You guys can see here. The whole southern part is open. That's nice. Getting kind of a little bit of turbulence here. You can see the air is pushing us up and down a bit. So Alrighty. Now it's pretty chill. Now we can take the time to talk about a little of a project that we've been working on here. Some of you know me from my Nordic Simulations project, but if you don't know, my company and I, we are making a Dash 8 100 for Microsoft Flight Sim. Basically, if you are experienced in Blender or know Microsoft SDK, I highly recommend you apply. I mean, this will be a paid position eventually, so like, you know, I'm gonna also put the link here. If you want to see what the plane looks like, go ahead and go into our Discord and check it out. Or actually, I can show you some pictures here. Here we have our lovely Dash 8 100 without textures, since we still need a texture artist as well. And some more pictures here. Yeah, so it's been a fun project for us. So if you're interested in hearing more about it, make sure to join our Discord for it. And of course, we still need members on our team, so make sure if you are interested, go ahead and join. So yes, see people already joining now. Joining pretty nice, thank you, Matthias. Alrighty, so cruising here, getting a little bit of few bumps, but not enough to turn on the fasten seatbelt sign. Alrighty. So hopefully my flight tracker in this stream is working nicely and you guys can see everything on top. But like I said, this is the tool I'm using is Sim Toolkit Pro. Such a nice tool for flight simmers. You get everything in one program. Flight planning, and yeah, it's just perfect. I'm constantly checking the ATIS for this airport just in case anything changes. Yeah, RMP approach, basically RNF 2734 for arrival again. So LASSO is in progress. That means the landing and stopping on the runway itself. And yeah, like I said, this program also has like so like just a second ago when I was typing in Whiskey Oscar Lima, I didn't know which one it was, so I basically checked my OFP, which you can, and scroll down and look for Whiskey Oscar Lima and then see the waypoint right here. But Sim Toolkit Pro has the waypoints all sorted for you and out of OFP. Same with your load sheet and everything here, so it's so much easier if you are new to Vatsim as well to get like your reference cards and everything you see here. And then yeah, such a nice little tool. Also, we have charts that are integrated with ChartFox, which is a free service via Vatsim, giving you charts for airports. So everything it's so nice, and you can have like screenshots, real. And this is one of the things I love about this program is the real airline ops. Like if I just put in SAS for example, I want to fly like a, let's say 2-hour flight. I just change this to 2 hours and search it. Gives me a whole little route of where SAS flies to, and you can choose and add it to your plan and fly it later. So it's such a nice tool. Of course, you have tools like Volanta that do almost the same thing, but I believe Volanta is now premium. You need to pay for these types of features, but Sim Toolkit Pro you get everything for free. So this is ETE here is 43 more minutes, which is very nice. We we are looking very nice here. A little bit over 200 nautical miles to go until top of descent, so that gives us approximately 20 more minutes. Again, I am flying Spirit of Australia Qantas 737. Oh my god, just look at that. Pmdg did such a good job on their 737. Beautiful. This is my first time flying in Australia in like how many months? Man, it's been a while, so like so good to fly somewhere new. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Look at those canyons. You guys know what I mean. Beautiful. X-Wing could never. I might. Maybe another stream, we'll go ahead and do some bush flying in these parts of Australia. So it looks a little bit fun. Alrighty. Getting kind of thirsty here, so. Well, we can actually check out the surrounding areas for Melbourne, just so we can, plan the arrival a bit. So we'll go ahead and go to like the VFR map, look at it a bit. So looks like in case of anything, in case we and echo do go down, there looks like some open fields to the north of the airport at least. Some mountainous terrains on the side here, but other than that, pretty nice, and some what do you call it? People. What is that word where people live here? We have industrial sites. We have what's it called? I don't know. Anyways, houses. VFR open map.
Did you get my last response?
Can actually check here. Yeah. So here's a field in case of anything. Fields up here, all the way up. So it's pretty nice. Can get the elevation set for 30. There we go. Overall, I just joined the server and it's pretty nice. Thank you so much. And this the project has been we've been working on that for so long. I mean, like I think this is our 2.5 year mark now, and it's a freeware project. So I mean, like, well, technically freeware and payware at the same time. But I mean, yeah, it's really fun to actually make something. Maybe I'll do a dev stream on here, doing some development stuff, but yeah. And the airport that we're working on, called Honningsvåg, which is a small little airport for the Dash 8, which is located in Norway, like I said, has been sent to the what's it called now? The texture artist that we have right now, or the trial texture artist, because we have 3 trial, and basically we're gonna see which one does the best, and then eventually yeah, give them more projects to do. So like this is such a fun and rewarding project because like you get to build on such a nice portfolio for yourself. So if you are interested in learning to become a texture artist or a modeler or SDK person, you should join our team because we love new people and it's good to like, you know, learn new things. But so far, the modelers that we have is myself and another guy named Thomas. He's basically the co-owner of Nordic Simulations at this time. So we run everything together. Yeah, and the project's been on and off for a while as well. So like, we work on it for a good 2 months straight, and then we take like a month's break because, like, you know, you're gonna get tired of doing the same thing over and over. So we need something new to do.
Okay, check on the 22.
So looks like 186 nautical miles to go. We're still looking on time for our descent. So yeah. But also make sure to like and subscribe. You know, it helps out a lot. I need to disable stream elements. That is annoying me. And what do you guys think? I need your guys' opinion on something. Whenever I stream, should I use this scene here, or should I only use this scene for like controlling ATC, or should I just use this scene all the time for flying? Because I'm a little bit unsure. Like, I feel like the scene with like the blue is just so much on the screen, so I'm a little bit unsure of myself. Just gonna check the chat settings here. Only the simulator? Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Yeah, this one I'm guessing you mean like the full screen type simulator. Yeah. I also think that it's just more like easier to look, in my opinion. Just too much with the blue screen. Okay. Still looking very nice here. Estimating 005 for top of descent or top of drop. Pretty quiet on frequency, not gonna lie. Yeah, we're here, so I mean, pretty chill. I can actually already start planning the second flight. Do I have enough time to do the second flight? I have plans tomorrow, so I can't really stay up late. Right now it's already 1:36 a.m. in the morning, so just here. I think I have enough time. The next flight is gonna be Melbourne to Adelaide, so we can already get that sorted out. I can show you what it looks like. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the real airline ops, look for QFA. Then it is
November 732 Juliet contact. Correction, number 732 20 Juliet contact. Melbourne Center 123.75.
YPAD 75 732 Juliet. Thank you.
YPAD, where is it? There it is. YMML to YPAD. So we're gonna go ahead and schedule it. And it's been added to my schedule. Over here, there I can find my schedule. So yeah, and then fill out everything accordingly. So we'll do that after, but as long as we put in our schedule now, we don't have to use so much time. Is flying in real life something you're interested in? I do fly in real life. I'm a student pilot, and in 2 weeks now, I'm going to start my ATPL course in the OSM Aviation Academy in southern Norway, in Arendal. So I'm very excited for that. But I have been flying for PPL in Norway, so it's such a nice feeling. So now 2 weeks, it's gonna be ATPL time, and that's when I'm going to start really learning all the basics of airline transport pilot. So I'm so excited for that. Thank you, Roman.
Qantas 222, radio check.
Qantas 222, Regi 5, squawk
All the best, thanks.
correction, squawk 4201.
4201, Qantas 222.
So that's why now I'm trying to stream a bit much, so that because in about 2 weeks we're gonna start moving my stuff down to my apartment.
Melbourne Center, hello, Qantas 419, level
And
235, climbing 260.
hopefully I'll get my stuff set up fast so that I can start doing like streams again as well. And I have a camera ready for streaming for the apartment as well, so I can put up a camera for yoke and face cam. So it's gonna be fun.
516 Golf with you, flight level 190. November 516 Golf, Melbourne Center, get a report ready to stand. Report ready for a adjustment to your clearance.
160 nautical miles to go for top of drop. Actually get the minimum set as well. Flight summary. Go ahead and go to, I believe, person charts. Star. Expecting the RNP approach or RNAV approach for 3-4. What was it? If I'm asking you, where you, what country do you reside in? I think it was the Lizzie arrival.
Qantas 222, cleared direct Menzi, Mike Echo, November Zulu, India.
I believe it's also so nice out so that we can even do a
camera via Menzi, flight plan,
visual approach as well.
Clear to Mackenzie by flight plan route. I am at flight level 10,000, Qantas 222.
Brazilian.
Qantas 222 identified. When ready.
Is it expensive down there? I'm a bit unsure.
I'll descend to 8,000 when ready. Qantas 222.
So, we can actually go through the chart a little bit here. So it's going to be likely a vector for Lizzie.
I'm ready for that, team.
And then we're going to follow it, so it has to be a 9,000.
151, contact Melbourne Center, 123.75.
123.75. Thanks for service. Bye bye. 151. 123.75.
516 Golf, standby. Standing by.
Melbourne Center, hello. Qantas 151 with you to 80. Yeah, I'm on the frame. Melbourne Center, Qantas 151.
Qantas 151, sorry, you were at the ground station. Melbourne Center, g'day.
G'day. Okay, so $5 equals one. Oh wow, that is expensive. Dang. Okay. So, you see here, we have a speed restriction below 10,000 feet is 250, and then we have to be above 9,000 feet here, below 9,000 and above 5,000 feet, 230. So, it's crux. Okay, so that's that. Approach, runway 34. So our minimums is going to be 530. I'm gonna go ahead and get that set as well now. 5 should be radio, I believe. No, it should be Barrow. I believe it's Barrow at least. 530. Oh.
Qantas 151, start clearance available.
What?
Qantas 151, Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 27, maintain flight level 280.
Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival and expecting runway 27 and will maintain flight level 280. Qantas 151, thanks. Okay, so we got a runway change. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Isle of Sulu instead. Well, likely we're gonna go ahead and do a visual approach anyway. So Lizzie 9 Alpha runway 27 and execute that. So visas. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that as is for now. Where you get the charts from? Is there a website? Like I said, there is a website for ChartFox itself. If you go to chartfox.org, then you can see the charts. The same thing I'm looking at, but mine is all in the EFB, so it's integrated. So it's such a nice little add-on. Alasulu for runway 27, so Barrow should be lower than. Oh, it's actually 6, or actually it's 2.
Oh,
wrong one.
Qantas 1504, pushback approved. Push approved, 1504.
Oh my god, come on. Go. And the Barrow, we can also arm that as well. If we go back to flight summary, and then we go to weather ATIS, the ATIS is, or sorry, the QNH is 1019. We can just also arm that, 1019. There we go. And then Sharef, the runway is pretty short, so I think we're gonna go ahead and do flaps. I haven't done flaps 40 in a long time. In my opinion, flaps 40 just gives it such a... I tend to land harder with flaps 40 for some reason because it's such a low speed. So I think I'm just gonna go with flaps 30 because I don't have a performance calculator for the runway.
Qantas 222 center. G'day, runway 35, expect ILS approach.
Runway 35, I'll expect the ILS approach minus 222.
So, okay. We can also plan our, what's it called now, gate arrival so that we don't have to do so much when arriving.
Qantas 222, descend to 6,000.
I'll descend to 6,000, Qantas 222.
I don't know where they park, if I'm being honest with you. Is there no gate charts either? Maybe it's in Gen. Apron charge page, but I think, yeah, it's on apron chart. Okay, so if I just look up on Google real quick.
Jetstar 432, what will be your MAC number in cruise?
Sydney to Melbourne.
Looks like it's going to be Mach 0.764.
Then look at the real life flight, Qantas.
Jetstar 432, Roger. In the cruise, maintain Mach decimal 79.
They park at Terminal 3 at least, so Terminal 3. And the flight yesterday parked at Gate
37,
9.
facing,
So
maintain Mach decimal
we're gonna go ahead and do Echo 9. Just so that I don't forget, I'm just gonna write it down
Maintain
here.
Mach
Scratch
79.
pad, Gate Echo 9 for arrival.
And set 441, contact center 125 decimal 0.
Looks like it's going to be a pretty easy taxiway because if we're doing runway 27,
for set 441, thanks.
We're going to exit via November, Echo, and then
Qantas 222, descend to 5,400, clear the ILS approach runway 35.
Set 5,400, clear the ILS approach
Echo
runway 35, Qantas 222.
So, that's set.
And set 1123, connect center 129 and decimal 8, expect star clearance, yeah.
129.
A little bit over 80 nautical miles to go until our top of descent. Pretty lovely flight so far. I'm enjoying it. Getting a little bit turbulent here. Maybe we can some plane spot.
222, could I grab a QNH for Qantas 222?
Qantas 222, 1023.
1023, Qantas 222.
Okay. Such a... I just love... I could sit here all day just watching like this. I can't wait to do this in real life. You know, it's in the cockpit of a plane. Just look out. Cruise.
Qantas 222, runway 35, clear to land.
I've done it in the Cessna, but it's just not the same when you're so high. And I've jump seated, so when I jump seated, it's such a nice feeling. Someday you'll be there. Hope so. I hope it's gonna be with a good airline as well. What's your favorite plane? Ooh, that's a huge debate for me at least, because it depends what airline I like at this time. And usually I switch airlines a lot, so sometimes Norwegian, SCS, and KLM. So I really don't have a technical favorite plane, but a plane that I could see myself flying on in the future will likely be either 737 or A320. And I can't really choose between them because like it's just two different airplanes. So I mean, like I can't really compare them. One's more hands-on, one's hands-off. That's all. So I think.
Well, 1504, taxi via
no, let's just say this.
Point
I think Airbus is going to be the future of aviation anyways. So I think I'm leaning more towards Airbus. So the A320 at least. And yeah. What's your guys' favorite plane? That may ask as well. The 777, alrighty. A320. That's good.
Any good morning, Velocity 892 is climbing flight level 240.
Velocity 892, Centre, g'day, climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Velocity 892.
74. Ooh, I remember my first time on the 74 with Delta Airlines from Amsterdam Schiphol to I believe either Atlanta or Minneapolis at the time.
November 7320 Juliet, star clearance available.
7320 Juliet, ready to copy.
November 7320 Juliet. Cleared Boise 8 Alpha arrival, runway 27, maintain flight level 220.
It's gonna pop up the chat on the tablet that I have on my right hand side.
You'll maintain flight level 220 on Boise 8.
So I can see your guys' messages a little bit faster. How's the stream? Is it smooth still, or is it a little bit jumpy or laggy?
Melbourne Center, answer 28, passing 150.
Answer 28, Centre, climb flight level 290.
290 for answer 28.
Smooth, no lag. That's good. That's good. Because yesterday or the day before, I was encountering a little bit of lag, but I believe it was normal.
Qantas 222, I am
taxi via Bravo to the bay, cross runway 30. Qantas 222, taxi via Bravo, cross runway 30 to the bay.
Something with Australian voices is just so calming. I can't be the only one who thinks that.
Velocity 827, contact Centre 129.8, expect start clearance.
Over to Centre 129.8, velocity 827, bye.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what, in my opinion, this is what I think. Because of what happened with the MAX and like the delays, okay, the MAX did crash test, but the delays in production had made it so that airlines are starting to cancel these orders, the big orders. Like for example, United, they stopped and now they're ordering the A320 long range. Like, I really hope Boeing does have a future in this, but it looks like more airlines are starting to go to Airbus for planes now. And that's such a sad thing as well, but like, I mean, it's, what's it called, like,
1504, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
The one who
Takeoff 35, 1504.
outranks the what I'm trying to say, like, what is that term? Something about surviving in the nature, or something like that.
And
Like,
732 Juliet, just to confirm, would you like us to proceed Boise now?
November 7320 Juliet, no, just continue on your flight plan route
so,
until Boise.
we are under 80 nautical miles now
Roger,
to our top of descent. Airbus is cheaper to maintain, I think. Like for airlines, yeah, I think so as well. I mean, like the parts. Well, I don't know. I don't order parts for airlines, so I think I don't know. I think it's more easier to get to for European airlines since Europe for Airbus is made in Germany, so I mean it's easier to ship parts and it's faster. Unlike United States where their base is in United States. However, I'm guessing they have like factories as well in Europe, but yeah. Still expecting a on-time descent 0005 in 69 nautical miles. Airbus gives professional simulators for trainee pilots. I mean, so does Boeing. Oh, when you order a bunch of interfaces. Oh, I thought you... I mean, doesn't Boeing do that too? But yeah, this debate topic between Boeing and Airbus, it's always such a huge debate in the flight sim community. I have no idea why, but they're both planes. They're both good planes. So yeah, Southwest and Ryanair, two big operators of the 737.
Just R814, contact center 129.8, expect star clearance. Yeah.
Contact Melbourne Centre 129.8, expect star clearance. Thanks. Just R814, see ya.
Melbourne Qantas 93 Heavy, here with you, passing 124, climbing 240.
So we are now
Qantas 93, Melbourne Centre, climb flight level 390.
Gonna get ready for descent shortly.
390, Qantas 93.
Melbourne approaches online as well, so it's 1320, but yeah, I think it's gonna be 1320 for arrival approach. So tune that in 1320. We're also gonna get the ILS frequency
Melbourne Center, hello,
ready.
Qantas 419 level 260.
So if we go back to our
Qantas 419 Centre, g'day.
arrival charts,
Star clearance available.
approach runway 27,
Pretty fast,
ILS
Qantas
Zulu
419.
approach.
Qantas 419, cleared Lizzie 9 Alpha, arrival runway
It's gonna be
27,
109.3.
maintain flight level 260.
So
Alright, Qantas 419 cleared, Lizzie 9 Alpha, runway 27, maintain 260, Qantas 419.
we're gonna switch that 1093, 1093, and then we're gonna get the course as well, which is 263. Set that on my side. Then set that one as well, just in case.
Qantas 1504, report passing level.
Qantas 1504, climbing through 8,500 feet.
Qantas 1504 identified, climb by and SID flight level 210.
Obviously, 210, Qantas 1504.
Alrighty. So changing topic, do you like the Microsoft 2.4? Like what you saw in the trailer? I'm gonna be honest with you, this is my personal opinion. It looks like Microsoft 2020 with just missions, I mean, this definitely shouldn't be its own game in my opinion. I don't know. This looks so Yeah, because Microsoft 2020 has so much potential still, and you see the potential it has in Microsoft 2024. But yeah, it feels like it's like you said, it's like a career mode. It should be an update, in my opinion, and that's what other developers think as well. Like, what's the point? And they even said it's compatible with older planes from 2020 to 2024. Like, I mean, what's the point of that? I mean, you see, if it's compatible, why can't you just make it?
Qantas 1504, contact center 129.8, expect star clearance, yeah. 1298, Qantas 1504.
Again, that's my opinion, so. Once that reaches about 15 nautical miles, then we're gonna go ahead and ask if we can start descent. Making very nice progress, as you can see here. There's delivery ground tower on.
Jetstar 432, contact center 129.8, expect star clearance, yeah.
129.8, see ya.
Yeah, we can actually request it now. And center Qantas 151. We are approximately 30 nautical miles from top descent.
Qantas 151, when ready, descend flight level 250.
When ready, 250, Qantas 151.
Center, Golf Echo Oscar 152, passing 2,100, flight level 240.
Golf Echo Oscar 152, center, climb flight level 280.
Put that to 250.
Climb flight level 280, Golf Echo Oscar 152.
It will automatically descend us. We can change to the FPV view and get a terrain radar back on. Temperature is -12, so
Qantas 419, request step away for about 3 minutes.
Sorry, just say call sign again?
Qantas 419.
Qantas 419, report when you're back.
Right.
nice graphics, thanks. What's it gonna do now? What's gonna go here? Go. 146 subscribers already. Thank you so much, everyone. For some reason, it doesn't pop up on my thing that people subscribe. So again, I appreciate everything.
Jetstar 37, contact center 129.8, expect star clearance, yeah.
1298 for just left 37, hurry.
Melbourne, good Aussie, someone 15.54240, climbing brother Dursa 1. Aussie 71 Center, good day, climbs flight level 350. 350 is someone.
Okay, getting closer. Sorry, I had to just fix some things there. Gonna check the analytics. Some things here. turbulence now. Coming in. And about
Golf
to hit
Echo
top
Oscar
of the
152, turn
sun.
left heading 050.
Over 10 nautical miles to go.
Left heading 050, Golf Echo Oscar 152.
We're gonna give the cabin the double dings, letting you know that we're about to start descent. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh. And let's go ahead and do the descent checklist. Pressurization is checked, anti-ice is as required, landing has been prepared. We are doing flaps 30 with the VREF speed of 144. Terrain display has been selected, transition level.
Hey, 419 is back.
Beginning that once it switches to QNH. I can actually check here. Leave. Where is it? Yeah, I don't know.
Qantas 498.
Stayed here. Use QNH. No. Oh, my man.
Melbourne Qantas 93, just confirming I haven't missed a call or anything.
Is that Qantas 93?
Hey, pal.
What was your call?
I haven't missed a call or anything, have I?
Qantas 93, no, and I was just coordinating for you. You're re-cleared now direct to No Bar, flight level 390.
Roger, Roger. No bar now, and
Starting our descent
Qantas 93.
to Melbourne. Retard.
Qantas 151, descend via star 9000, Melbourne QNH 1019er.
1019 and descend by the star 9000. Qantas 151.
Center, good day, reach 261, flight level 153, climbing flight level 240.
9000 and Melbourne QNH
Reach 261, Center, good day, climb flight level 370. And do you have any speed restrictions?
Negative speed restriction up to flight level 370, reach 261.
So
Reach 261, thanks.
everything is by the star anyways, so then we are good to go. Actually, just go ahead and get that into here, just in case. See on our display here, the up arrows means that means that we need to be above that altitude. The ones that are down below, but the same ones up and down at the same waypoint. That means we have to be in between, basically.
Melbourne Center, hello, Jetstar 500, you now current to 14,200.
Jetstar 500, Melbourne Center, climb flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Jetstar 500.
Golf Echo Oscar 152, resume my navigation, clear direct Ebony.
Clear direct Ebony, Golf Echo Oscar 152. Thanks.
And Center, reach 261, like to make flight level 310 our final.
Sounds like a pilot.
Reach 261, climb to amended flight level 310.
Climb to amended 310, reach 261, thanks.
Okay, passing 245, no longer Mach. Got 9,000, so there's 9,000 at Attenborough. And we'll do auto brakes 3 for this landing. And with reversers. Making a nice little decelerated descent, 2,000 feet per minute. We're gonna reach that constraint easily. Hello, Jonas. Alrighty. I'm gonna double check one more time on Sim Toolkit Pro on something here.
Good morning, Qantas 432 with the climb flight level 240.
Qantas 432, center climb flight level 330.
It's 4,000 feet in for the go round.
Velocity 892, connect center 129.8, expect star.
129.8, that's my latest velocity, that's okay.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're gonna do some bush flight next stream along these rivers, and then make a nice little descent into Melbourne now. Everything's on VNAV still.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 3108 with you now, flight level 280.
And Center, good morning, velocity 808, flight level 280.
Velocity 808, center, g'day. Star clearance available?
808, ready to copy.
Velocity 808, cleared Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 27, maintain flight level 280.
Alright, Lizzie 9, 27, maintain 280 for velocity 808.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 3108 with you now, flight level 280.
Qantas 3108, center, g'day. Star clearance available?
We're ready to take it.
Now we're about to enter Lizzie.
Qantas 3108, Lizzie 9 Alpha arrival, runway 27, flight level 280.
On our approach here.
Okay, Lizzie 9 arrival, 9 Alpha arrival, runway 27. Thank you.
9 Victor RNAV arrival.
Level 280.
Yeah. So this is the first one. So it's basically gonna be straight in approach almost. I'll follow the 9,000, and once below 10,000 feet, we'll go 250, then speed reduces all the way around to 230
Center, good morning. It's Qantas 2147 out of
In
one,
case of
flight level
go-around, that's
160
going to be
for flight
flight
level
runway
240.
heading or subtract
Qantas
263.
2147 Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight
Then,
level 350.
I maintain flight level 350 for Qantas
and that's
2147.
4,000 feet.
Ansett 28, contact centre 129.8, expect star clearance.
129.8, contact from you.
Melbourne Center, November 516 50, flight level 190.
November 516 Golf Centre, g'day. Qantas 151, contact Melbourne approach 132.0. See ya.
We'll contact approach 132.0. Thanks for your service. Bye bye. Qantas 151. Melbourne approach. A very good day. Qantas 151 with you. 14049.
Qantas 151 Melbourne approach. Good morning to you. Have you got information Tango on board?
Hey firm, we have Tango on board.
Qantas 151, descend 6,000 via the star.
We'll descend 6,000 feet via the star. Qantas 151. That's better. We got Tango. Hey! Welcome back. You're in time for the approach. No, nothing really. Just approach. You missed the descent, but we're on approach anyways. But I am unfamiliar with the procedure for the lasso here in Melbourne, so I'm just gonna see if there's anything on the charge.
Just 538, amend descent, stop descent at 6,000.
Roger, we'll stop descent at 6,000.
I believe it's airport efficiency procedures is here.
Velocity 63, contact Melbourne Centre 123.750 route.
12375, g'day, velocity 63.
That lasso for runway 27. Come on, load in.
Melbourne departure, Voyager 341, 4,000 climbing 5.
Voyager 341 Melbourne departures, get identified, short delay at 5,000.
Voyager 341.
I'll ask him. An approach, Qantas 151, question when able.
Qantas 151, just stand by one, I'll call you straight back. Break Voyager 341, climb via the SID, flight level 240.
Via the SID, flight level 240, Voyager 341.
I'm back.
Just 538,
No worries.
descends 4,000 via the star.
Start 538, descending 4,000 by the star.
Qantas 151, go ahead.
Qantas 151, this might be a little dumb question, but is lasso procedures for runway 27 or is it for a different runway?
Lasso will be runway 34, but you've got to be passive for runway 27.
Roger that. So we got to get off as soon as possible then.
No, negative. Passive means that the operation for lasso is runway 34, but you've got a procedure that you need to follow if the crew don't make the rapid exit taxiway off runway 34, and then you'd have to do a go-around procedure. So that's what the passive is for there.
That is understood. Qantas 151, thanks for the clarification.
No worries at all.
So, you see how nice people are on ATC. If you don't know the procedures, just ask. Don't guess it. So basically, he's saying that if we don't make the taxiway, then it's basically a go route.
Just 465 departures.
It's only for
Hello,
runway 34 for
identified.
for runway
Continue
34,
climb by
so
the SID, flight level
this
240.
doesn't really affect us anyways.
Climb by the SID 240, just off 465.
You found IVO.
Velocity 811, contact Melbourne Centre 12375.
Yeah, it's way easier for sure. It's less strict.
Sorry, was that one for velocity 811?
A-firm 12375.
12375 for velocity 811, thanks.
Jetstar 538, descend 2500 via the star.
Descend 2500 via the star, Jetstar 538.
And VNF path, FMC speed. Voila. Gonna get the seatbelt signs on now. And external lights, we'll keep the landing lights off for now until we get the clearance in as per at least Norwegian procedure. I actually did the approach checklist, I guess, or briefing. So approach briefing is completed. Seatbelt signs on, PA is completed. Recall checked. Auto brakes as required.
Qantas 151, descend 4000 via the star. Yes, via the star.
Descend 4000 by the star, Qantas 151. Radios and displays set and cross check.
Air Canada 49, contact Melbourne Centre 12375.
Anyway, so
12375, thanks for the service, Air Canada 49.
Basically before landing.
Thanks for flying.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to do another flight after this.
Just
so
538 at Axel, cleared the RMP approach runway 34.
Okay, at Axel, we're cleared RMP 34, Jetstar 538.
Voyager 341, contact Melbourne Centre 134325. Yep.
134325, Voyager 341.
Yeah, we're just gonna turn off the music for now.
Qantas 151, descend to 3000 at Visas, cleared ILS, runway 27.
Descend 3000 and via Visas, we're cleared ILS approach, runway 27, Qantas 151. Okay, so basically we got 3000 set, and he said by this waypoint right here, which is Visas, we are clear for the ILS approach, runway 27. So we are all good. We can go ahead and get the tower frequency on standby. It is 1205. So let's go set that 1205.
Velocity 833, Melbourne Centre, correction departures. You with me?
Hey, so we just called, sorry, blocked velocity 833 out of 4,000 for 5,000.
Velocity 833, no worries at all. Identified, climb via the SID, flight level 240, cancel speed.
Flight by the SID 240, cancel speed, velocity 833.
Okay. We'll hold
Jetstar
off.
538, contact tower 120.5, yep.
1205, Jetstar 538, thanks.
My view down a little bit, there we go. I can never get my views like how I like it for some reason. Okay. Go ahead and do I guess we could do flaps 1. But, or should I? Yeah, let's go flaps 1. Ah, beautiful. How green it is.
Cover departures, Jetstar 774, passing 1,500.
Jetstar 774 departures, get identified. Climb by the SID, flight level 240.
Climb by the SID, flight level 240, Jetstar 774.
Jetstar 774, cancel speed restrictions below 10,000.
Cancel speed restrictions, Jetstar 774.
Jetstar 465, contact Melbourne Centre 12375.
Centre on 2375, Jetstar 465, yeah.
Qantas 151 at Visas, contact tower 120.5, yep.
Well, contact tower 120.5, thanks for your awesome service, bye bye. Tower. Hello, Qantas 151. We are direct visas and cleared for the ILS. Runway 27.
With 151 Melbourne Tower.
Okay.
Canada 14, runway 34, cleared for takeoff.
5.
Runway 34, clear for takeoff for Canada 14.
So minimum is 150 and what's it called? I think maximum was 180. So we're going down now on the speed quite a bit, and let's go ahead and arm approach. We're letting the bleed off a little bit, and then it's going to continue to descend up to 3,000 feet for the ILS. We're a tad bit high now, actually, so there we go, it's going down again. feet.
Jetstar 5 at 38, twin 0101, 2 knots. Runway 34, clear to land and hold short 27.
Clear to land, hold short 27, Jetstar 538.
And
Canada 14, contact departures. See ya.
Checked.
Over departure, Canada 14. Yep.
Change the altitude to 4,000 feet for the go around, and runway track is going to be 263. Flaps 15. Checked. Let's go down a bit more to 165 and hold off on that for a bit. So our VREF speed is 144 anyway, so
2,500.
checked. I think we can go manual in a couple seconds here. Minus 340 feet per minute. Is that what you think I'm gonna get?
Just 235, runway 34, line up the way.
That's pretty hard, but that's normal in real life at least. Okay, before landing checklist, landing gear 3 green, flaps indicating 30, and green light. Spoilers is armed, external
151,
lights.
expect a late landing clearance.
We'll be expecting the late landing clearance, Qantas 151. And external lights checked, seatbelts on, and before landing.
235, keep it rolling, runway 34, clear to immediate takeoff.
Clear immediate takeoff.
Manual control.
Jetstar 538, contact ground 1217, we'll see you.
Ground 1217, Jetstar 538, thanks.
Jetstar 524, behind the departing aircraft 34, line up the way.
Line up runway 34, Jetstar 524.
A little bit lower now, following the glide slope. Hold off on the altitude a bit more.
With 151, wind 0101, 2 knots. Max tail wind 2 knots. Runway 27, clear to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, Qantas 151.
Jetstar 235, thanks for your help. Contact departures, we'll see ya.
Over to departure, Jetstar 235.
More landing. Oh, bloody hell.
100.
And let it bleed off the air.
30. 20. 10.
Better. Oh my god. and the reversers. ESO. That's probably over 400, I swear to God.
Southwest 170 Melbourne Tower,
braking.
g'day.
The wind just pushed me on that.
Southwest 24, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Let's see. That was a
Runway 34, clear for takeoff. Just
negative 581.
Papa November Foxtrot 013, runway 34, line up the lane.
Oh well, we all have these hard landings. It's pretty
Qantas
normal.
151, taxi via Echo, hold short 34.
Echo and hold 34. Qantas 151. Okay, APU on as well. Anywho, welcome to Melbourne. And yeah, that was a fun flight. Landed 1 hour and 20 minutes, so let's see how. We're just gonna stop the clock there since we didn't do the block off. Not my best landing, but oh well. Can't really do much when the wind is so bad.
Contact departures, g'day.
Well, not bad, but I mean.
Departures, good day, just off 524.
Let's see, get Echo 9.
Tower, citation 85 Tango on Juliet, holding short 34.
Like we planned.
Station 85 Kilo Tango, Melbourne Tower, g'day.
N Tower Clipper 683 is holding short 34 at Kilo.
Clipper 683.
That was a fun flight in my
One
opinion.
51
I enjoyed
on
myself at
Echo,
least.
cross 34. Hold short Victor and contact ground 1217.
We'll cross runway 34 and hold short of Victor and contact ground. Thanks for your awesome service, Qantas 151. 1217. 21. You stream every day? No, I don't have enough time to stream every day.
Papa November Foxtrot 013, runway 34, clear for takeoff.
Jetstar 508, Scorpio Charlie, you can taxi Sierra Whiskey to the Kilo holding point, runway 34.
Sierra Whiskey Kilo, runway 34 and Squawking Charlie, Jetstar 508.
Ground, hello, Qantas 151, off on a correction holding short of Victor, requesting gate Echo 9.
Qantas 151, ground, hello, you can taxi via Echo Alpha uniform to stand Echo 9.
Echo Alpha, uniform and stand Echo 9, thank you.
Melbourne ground, Qantas 498, just want to clarify, do you want us to make a right on Juliet for the Juliet intersection for
Let's do
34?
one engine taxi.
Qantas 498, firm.
We'll
I
check
copy
out
that.
number 2.
Juliet to the holding short for 34.
Melbourne ground, Jetstar 512, ready for taxi.
Jetstar 512, you can taxi Juliet to the Juliet holding point, runway 34.
Congo line of planes.
Taxi Juliet to Juliet holding point, runway 34, Jetstar 512.
772 Foxtrot Lima, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, November 257.
Seabird 42 Mike Sierra, contact tower 120.
I'm not gonna do another flight after this since it's just
Over to
too
tower
little
120.5, thank you very much. Speed road 42 Mike Sierra.
So,
Qantas 490, same for you, tower 1205, g'day.
Tower 1205, g'day.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a left turn onto uniform.
Melbourne ground, Qantas 525, just checking on our push.
Qantas 525, sorry for the wait, push approved.
Push approved, Qantas 525.
There's our gate. Echo 9. Is it the slanted gate or is it the gate that they want me to go in? When will you stream again? Maybe tomorrow? maybe. Depends what time I have. It's like one of those type of gates. Okay, where is it? I can't tell. Yeah, okay. Maybe tomorrow I'll stream again. So we'll see. We'll see what time I have, because tomorrow is gonna be probably a busy day for me. But I'll try to make everything work. Oh my god, lag spike. Ugh, so slow. I just ran through a pushback truck. That seems legit.
Melbourne ground, November 2 Foxtrot Lima, for taxi with Tango.
November 2 Foxtrot Lima, you can taxi via Alpha to the Kilo holding point, runway 34.
Alpha to the Kilo holding point, runway 34, November 2 Foxtrot Lima.
Okay, on the blocks.
Jetstar 512, contact the tower 120.5, good day.
120.5, Jetstar 512, good day.
Now we can go through our afterflow procedures, or after shutdown.
Qantas 72 ready for taxi.
Qantas 72, you can taxi via Tango Alpha to the Kilo holding point, runway 34.
Kilo runway 34 via Tango and Alpha, Qantas 72.
Okay, and we are on the blocks. We can request deboarding as well. There we go.
The boarding requested.
That wasn't very good parking. What do you mean? Oh, I mean, it's a good parking in my opinion. Okay, stop complaining. I'll definitely be here again when due. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and do the after shutdown check or shutdown checklist. Parking brake is set, passenger signs off, electrical is on, APU for now. Entry start levers is cut off, flaps up, no lights, anti-collision light is off, fuel pump is should be on this one actually. IRUs is off, window heat is off, probe heat is auto, correction off, anti-ice is off, electrical hydraulic pumps off, air conditioning and bleeds are set, emergency exit lights can go off as well, forgot about that. Engine start switches is on auto, weather radar is off, light directors now off. Auto brake is off, arrival report sent, stab trim 5 units, forgot that as well. Just a little bit down. There we go, and transponder is on standby for correction shutdown checklist completed. And yeah, that was minus 581. Not the best landing. We can look at the landing report right here. So I touched down before the markers a little bit, before the main touchdown markers. G-force 125, speed 133. Other than that, it's actually pretty okay. I don't mind.
508, contact tower 120.5, good day.
Because it was such a short runway, I didn't want to like hold it off so long. I just wanted to get it out. So I mean, yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna say thank you for joining us now.
Number 772, Foxtrot Lima, contact tower 120.5. See ya.
It was such a fun flight. I'm definitely gonna be coming back to Australia again to do another flight, maybe tomorrow, because you know, bush flying. We haven't done some VFR stuff on stream yet, so I might do that. Other than that, thank you for joining. Make sure to like and subscribe. Typical YouTube things to say, and I'll see you guys next time. So yeah, thank you. Bye bye.